Good evening, good night, morning, good afternoon, worldwide. When you get, I'm here. When you get there, man afraid, man not able to keep it with an honest running, no tabloid, none tall. Yes, we can't follow the senile old lady. And it's not original old lady neither, you know, because we know the original one, but the senile old lady, Big Mama, at time for them cap Big Mama now, you know. That senile old lady, she could go away. You understand? Senile. So I look on that because Big Mama ran out with a story where it does false and bogus, you know, and distraction. And you can't let go of these things, you know, you have to beat it back and open the people them eye. Because Big Mama, let me ask a question. Because, you know, we're done when you there, when we hear something that you're not you paying your rent. That coming from the JLP. So more you come out and tell me the truth about that, yes. So remember, you know, if you don't do these bullshit, you know, survive. So more you know any truth about it. You can't come deny, you know, remember we decide that, you know. So we ask a question, come deny that, yeah. That's why the man carry Google Gaga down there too, to make it look like yes. So you can't even take care of that. We down there spread propaganda pan. Right? So we hear that too, you know. Well, we know someone that on the PLS long time. That's not something to guess about. You understand? You used to get the ads them and the one of them thing the way it break out certain protocol because you owe taxes. And you won't stop trying to destroy the place. This is a senile still, it's a senile old lady. And you forget what the corner is a piece of shit. Yeah, we also see that. Yes. But the next thing where I wanna say, evening. Yes. The next thing to athlete foot. You put up two things for your status and run go take them off about the IC. We want to ask you, you know, because if you said the IC go a yard, you know, she said the IC go a yard, you know, people at eat foot, you know. And the security guard, them never let them in. Them come to investigate. That means we want to know. If the IC go a yard, that means they might investigate you, you know. For what? So we're going to ask the question for illicit enrichment and think I will show that. I think the PNP may put out a statement because they want to know too. Well, we want to know. Yes? So we are going to show that too, you know. Because the IC go a fair yard. Yeah? We're going to deal with Big Mama case. And the kind of, you know, go on and the garbage what Big Mama put out. Yeah? But by the way, if the IC go a yard, what you do on the committee then? Because if you know, they might investigate, you're not supposed to be on the committee if you accuse yourself, man. You're not supposed to be on the committee. Attack against the IC. Yeah? Yeah? She attack against the IC. Yeah? What shall do on the committee? Me have it, I play it, I show it. She won't go take it off back. But our own word tell you because the IC, you know, does come in yard, so. Our own word tell we session the IC, them have something. She and the IC have a thing going on. Yes. You know, like my Billy Paul, you know. She and the IC, they got a thing going on. And not my word, you know, man. Your word. At least your word. So we're going to show that too. These are the things that people will talk about, not the senile old lady. Run out and talking bullshit all the time. People have time for to reject them, all government accountable, we're going to deal with that. And I say the 10-year-old, that's what I'm telling you, zero tolerance for pedophile, you know. Zero. Let me tell you, again, time people that shouldn't around, not even, the senile old lady if you go on to, you know, pedophile, you know. The little young one, the senile old lady a pedophile. Queen is a pedophile too. Again, a pedophile. Yeah? Them that some pedophile have more around them. So, you know, you have to be careful. Like Peter King was a pedophile too. Yes. You have to be careful. But zero tolerance to pedophile, yeah? The 10-year-old girl, her granny sent her out a shop. And she don't come back. And you see who do it? Because when you have pedophile in areas, that's what I'm telling you one, and they will hurt people, they will take them life. Because you take them life, it take them life, either for you take them life instead of them talk. I mean, the people them whap him, you know. So me say him pass off in a hospital. But the people them lose them, look at that. Look at baby, 10-year-old. You, hey, that show off anybody, you know. This we are you have pedophile in the government in Jamaica, I want to see people write about the pedophile them and all kind of things. And then and you see people get off a case. Now the JLP, where I pay like a 13-year-old and 12 and them little thing that some little baby 12 and 13, anything under age, under 16. No, them no 16 and a half hour, no 16. You have 10, 11, 12, 13, them age of them like, you know. Yes. And 9 too. Yes. Them specialize in these things. Yes. And it bad. So I'm going to start from, and by the way, me not say Dr. Wikileaks crap run out. But Dr. Wikileaks crap go. Dr. the Wikileaks crap run out on the same talk in your son. We have to deal with them and straighten it. The lies, you know, remember Pumval's, Nancy Pumval to not to, you know. Yeah? And them twists. I don't know who can twist. Because I'm tell you people them again. I'm tell them this again. Who this call me? Who calling my phone? Who calling me? And I'm going to say that who call me as well on there. See? Yes. So this is what we have to talk about. This is what we have to talk about. So let me start from athlete foot. We need to talk from athlete foot before we get to the meat of the matter. So this is what athlete foot put up. Right? This is what athlete foot put up. Somebody call me and then answer them phone. All right, then call back my number. This is about athlete foot put up here. Look here. All right. All right. So this, see there, when this is athlete foot. See that? Athlete put up this. You are a liar. Go in and read the Basel Institute of Governance cases are clearly investigated and persons are given a chance by conducting a hearing before their names are put out in public for illicit enrichment. Hey, let me tell you this. When them have people and them have put them out for illicit enrichment and them call a criminal, them just catch and do what them do with you. Yeah, it no matter when she attack a bullshit. Just took over the place. Our hearing conduction in Jamaica, when there is an investigation, I keep hearing that person who are accused are not given a chance to explain. Is that true? Hear this. Yeah, she put up that, you know, and I said, if that's true. Yeah, when she said yes or no. The ICs only a few months ago tried to enter my home, and I didn't want to give the gate any information. You see this? And didn't want to give the gate people them shutter, the guard, the security, the gate any information. Them want to get the gate people want to get the information. They told the security they wish to visit my premises. This alone people are trouble. This still trouble, and as she put it out herself. Why, you know, people that serious. Yeah? So she, that mean them talk to her, you know. As she, you know, make them come in, she the woman or something. She can't treat nobody, you know. See that? Them want to give the gate. They don't want to give the gate any information. They told the security they wish to visit my premises. They were turned back because they tried to visit without a prior notification from me, the resident. What kind of crap is that? I was showing the video of their vehicle. Yeah, there. Look here. I was showing the video of their vehicle. The man showed the video like she a fugitive. Eh? No, people, this very serious now, this Big Mama forgot to talk about. Because when you look on this now, if I see, let me tell you something on this serious. This one small. I see no come here like that. And if I see a visitor, that's something serious. I see they get up out of them and come at people. You go at the people them yard when you fire. No. Them don't. As something, she give them on something. And you have to ask her. Something not right there. You understand? Yes, my brother. Yeah, man. Up. Yeah, man. Yes, all right. So you're free Friday then? Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. So what we have say, coming up on the live right now. So you know about we know about I go to Thursday, we just go to Friday and done. What time Friday? Like when you come, like what time? 2, 3? In the evening? No idea. Okay. What time? Don't set the time. All right, no problem. All right, do that. Yeah? Me up on the live, me soon call you back. Yeah, man, cool. Yeah, man. All right, yeah. Yeah, man. So see to people, this is very serious. It's very serious. You know what moves the system of going to the place and everything, and yeah, we did tell the people who want to put it in from tomorrow. But a Friday, but we put it in and then set up and do some things. So yes, I'm busy on my phone, but I don't know. Show off to go on. So it's busy. Multitask. Yes, where's a Paula? Paula is all this serious. If she can't stop the IC from going there, gated community, the IC, let me tell you something, athlete foot. You put up this, you never know, so we still have it. But after that part, Toma, see? And you have to come talk to the nation clear. Why Big Mama never run out with something truthful like this? But she herself right. Not me. See that? See that? See that? I said the IC turn back. 3 pro see that? So the IC visit your home. Let me keep it on there, so. Athlete foot. Few months ago. So why the IC that this very serious? So the IC visit her home. Now she needs to come out, come talk, If the IC did not deal with repetition, we don't know so the IC visit her home. And you yourself say it. But you have to blame the IC. So they mash up your name. No, that makes sense to the people. Let me tell you something about the IC. Anybody, hey, we don't like foolishness, We don't like it. Hear this. The IC, them have a cause of the IC not talk about your case in a public. It have a table. So you know who talk about your case? The same politician them were talk about your repetition and them put out your name. IC not put out your name. She herself can put out her name. When the table, because of that right in the class, the IC them can't come and say, I want this and this and this, man. No. That have a table first before anybody chat. So even before the table, remember the IC tell them, say, it's an offense. Big Mama break that, By going to talk about them, she not with 100 this and bank account and no go so. The man have 28 bank account. Some of them closed down. 28 him run through. We count them, 28. So you might have 28 present, but at 28, can you change them? Transfer money from one to one, lock down a next one, move a next business, next account, move this. So I'm going to move around and shuffle. 28 account. 28. I was showing here, Charles Davis and Senile old lady, Big Mama. Yeah? I make a look on Senile, Make a look on Senile. Make look on the meaning of Senile, that's because this is a Big Mama. This is your brain, it'll leak somewhere, You need a card for your brain too. Yeah, that parlor. He need one of the cork screw for him brain too. Nah, say nothing else about that. See? You need more than what you need another cork screw for your brain. Two. Nah? Alright. Alright. Me go look for Senile there, so. Me go look for the meaning of Senile. Hold on there. Alright. See it a parlor. Me go look for Senile now. Meaning of Senile. Objective describing mental or physical decline, specifically memory loss or confusion caused by old age. So senile old lady, big mama, yeah, you just, me don't know, him just said, if you just attack the PNP and carry about one bag up, although is a senile old lady, them fi carry my coat. If need a cork for your brain to one of the screw cork them, you can't have one, you have to have one for the brain too. You add one for the brain. Because your brain a leak too, It a leak. Your brain puncture too. Yes. Yeah, man, the brain puncture too in brain. Big mama brain puncture too, So it a leak. So you need to have a cork too for the brain. Where I say, brother. See, hey, when you notice, athlete foot, I say, yes, so. Yeah? You see that old lady? No big mama. Them big mama not, well on there, Lataya. The senile old lady, a big mama, sister senile old lady. She a grandmother know if you do better than this. Especially a senile. That big mama do it what I can tell Bela, Big mama do it Pangan and Subaru. Tell like Pama Golden and Dayton Campbell. Yeah? And come with some different color and some different, and do one of them up there. It's a senile old lady. Yes. Right? Tell like Pantan. Yeah? Run out and do a kind of thing. Tell like Pan up at the PNP place. So it thinks it can stay there and destroy these people. Them to run it away. It's a senile old lady. Very crappy too. You understand? So that senile old lady to move. Get away. Yeah? A time for them move the senile old lady. Move her. Yeah. Yes. So the brain, and listen good, Lataya. Big mama brain, the car screw, them screw car, yeah, that leak. At the back, the wine buckle them. I have the car, yes. Big mama brain need a car screw too. You hear what I say? Me don't talk. Me never say nothing else. Yeah. You understand? Yeah, Marcus. So big mama brain, big mama need a scarf screw too. So you can't have one, you have to have more than, you have to have even two big mama. So you need one too. You use scarf screw, right, big mama? You need a car screw for your brains too. That it not leak out too, yeah? It a leak. You have to bung every hole where leak. Yeah, because them car screw there, it cannot stop the drip. Yes. All right, big mama? Yes. You have a nastiness. All right. So, Sheeta, she put out this illicit enrichment. Hear this. Hear what she put out again, yeah? See what she put out again, yeah? This is an athlete foot. See what she put out again and she take them off, yeah? Yes. Yeah, man. No, but I talk about your big mama run out, no, dear man. But tape leak. I know the tape a leak, a big mama leak. There is no leak in tape. Uncle leak that their big mama. There is no leak in tape around there. You never know. This is garbage. So you have to make big mama know where leak. But them have leak tape. Leak what? Uncle big mama leak. Yeah? And the brain need a car screw to stop the leaking. Yes. Big mama to water. I could put up that one. I could put up this. Yeah. Big mama to go away, but leak tape. Leak. That's why big matter about leak. Yes. So, see that? Look who put up both enrichment now. See how illicit enrichment is to wile up all the people who dislike politicians to stain us. Unfortunately, that stain stays after all is clear and the hate remains. So this was she run out with and see there? Palm earth trying to do it. See the time there? See there? 20th of July, 26. See it? When you see it for yourself 2 days ago, and she take it off. See there? Illicit enrichment. And say them come check our place. Yes. And should have make them come in. And she proud about that. Eh? You see the challenge where the IC have them should have summon all them have the power now for charger. Yeah? Yes. That when you resist something and I hide, and more something you have a hide. They must have something to hide. Yeah. No, but that's not very, very hard. That now another than summer brother. Daniel, my brother, Taylor. Big mama another she not work hard for them. She work hard for the something rhyme like money. But work hard pandy. But it's not money. Yes. Yes. She a hide, you know. So big mama now work hard for no money. Big mama work hard pandy. Day. Yes. Yeah. Big mama for go away, you know. Big mama nasty. So soon drive for big mama. So she now come out with this. Because see what the PNP release something about this. Look put it up. Because see the release. Because she won't go take it off when she do it, you know. She take it off. She put it up, like nobody not see it, and then she take it off back. And she talk about illicit enrichment. Yes. Big mama going like it a done a summer, you know. Work hard on the yes. Yes. Work hard on the yes. So you better treat her slight. Yes, slight, you know. Yes. Yes. All right. Sita, PNP demand Catburn Flynn confirm or deny illicit enrichment investigation. Kingston, Jamaica, July 22nd, 2026. People National Party is deep in trouble by two now deleted social media post on July the 20th, 2026. By I want me to read about, man. Don't read so far. You don't know if you read and slow down your thing, but you do, man, and don't make mistake. By Athlete Foot, Member of Parliament and Minister of State in the Ministry of National Security and Peace, in which she appeared to minimize the seriousness of illicit enrichment as a criminal offense. Right? All right, you hear this? She put it up, you know. She put it up. Oh, I think of somebody else, I can't remember back on a number here for me get mad. Yeah, later, yeah. Okay. All right, criminal offense. The post includes statements which indicate that Athlete Foot may herself be the subject of Integrity Commission scrutiny. However, instead of clarifying this, she chose to delete her post. The PNP call on Mistress Athlete Foot. Yeah, there, Mistress, can you have a Mr. Athlete Foot, you know? Mistress Athlete Foot to publicly state, yeah, definitive terms whether she's currently under Integrity Commission investigation. The Jamaican people both at home and in the diaspora deserve honesty and appreciation from this public official, particularly one entrusted with national security. Yes. So, then put out this statement and people want an answer. So then put out that statement and people don't want an answer. Eh? Yes. Yeah, man. We have to tell that. Say, no, she come talk about this, you know. But my question is, if you put all this and say them come here, your yard, and them not let them in and them show you a couple months ago, the people them don't go your yard unless them investigate you. Them want to just drop on you, them want to say something you not supposed to depend on the committee. What you do on the committee, I try to condemn them. And you know, say them investigate you. Are you admit it, you know, and be say it, you know. Say them come here, them not come here, them not look a friend from you. That's how people keep them out there, say never invite them. You say it, you know. That alone not go equal them investigate them. And if you come and say something else, you come tell we say them investigate you. And that's what you put up, and that it mean. Them investigating you. For what? Illicit enrichment too. You need to come answer that. Why the senile old lady never run out with something like this? Yes, Sheldon. Oh, why the senile old lady never run out with something like this? Instead of run out and attack say Pnp and this and that and one bag up. And I say things that people not say. And then big nasty thinking underprivileged crab Wikileaks, Dr. Wikileaks crab. Can I make a name of Wikileaks, you know? Dr. Wikileaks crab. You know, people are, you know, first and last, but you have to call the bigger name. Dr. Wikileaks crab. Yeah? Run out now upon the same thing, you know. This is how you're nasty in yourself. Big dirty thinking crab. Yeah? The one I want to forget, hey, who I deal with this to straighten you up. Them have to straighten you up because your germs better. See? Them need to straighten you up better. Yeah? We shouldn't call it better, we call it insect. Yes. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, them full of lyrics, man. Yeah, man, them full of lyrics. Profit that in them full of lyrics, man. You see? Yeah, man. Yeah. Eh? Yeah, man. They're not easy, man. Yeah. See? So I'm going to put up a crap, no nasty crap, but not come say no. Big dirty thinking crap, but come on, put you up here, sir. Because you're germs, you know. You're 100% germs. See? I'm going to put him up here, sir. Yeah. Big nasty thinking crap. I'm going to put him, I'm going to open this. Yes. Freedom, you know. And you see how we push it down? Ocean wide, you know. People, you notice how we push this letter, you see it? Ocean wide. The abyss. The abyss, you know. Ocean wide, the abyss. From the abyss. This is what them do. Senile old lady I put up. Hear them now? Deputy Prime Minister. Hear this now? Dr. Wikileaks crab. You have to can decode and read the name, them, you know, you have to be careful. See? Is describing as dastardly and highly unethical to leak. People, you see that to leak, yeah? Vice notes, ongo that to leak there. And the old lady have two bong. Two places bong. One of them bong already and must have. So the two leak upon the old lady. Upon the senile old lady that alone can leak them. Most are leak. So you go to the queen them chat it. So the two leak upon the old lady. Yes. The senile old lady, big mama. Right? Two leak vice note. We are members of People National Party, PNP, National Executive Committee. You make them attack? NEC are discussing how to derail the implementation of the Narra Reconstruction and Resilience. After hear them name, after hear the name, you know, Andrew them come up with some bullshit. Authority. Is authority, you know? See there? Like how you have transport authority. So you have this pass through those and nobody can derail this. This is a bullshit. Yes. So the leak, you big dirty thinking crab. Nasty thinking crab. The two NEC members were also discussing how to attack how to attack the CEO of Narra, Major Gugu Gaga. How the backside this? Hey, people, me tell you, say, when you read, you know, and bite it, you know. Major Gugu Gaga. Major Gugu Gaga. Eh? How to attack Major Gugu Gaga? Why the PNP that want to attack some baby? Why the PNP that want to attack some baby? Gugu Gaga baby, Gugu Gaga. Gugu Gaga no sense. Gugu Gaga na go up yet, you know. Gugu na go up yet. All right. So in run up, big nasty thinking crap. Then for run you where to. Let me play this and make you hear this. Let me play this and make you hear it. Here where them news are the so big mama and from their base, the senile old lady, I push out them thing, you know. The senile old lady, you're granny now. You have to do better than this. A time for you go, man. You have to go, man. All you do is put out garbage. Because remember, you're not a journalist, you know. He's a senile old lady. You're not a journalist. He's a piece of shit. Tell me, I tell you this. Go pay 1.8 billion in taxes. You're nastiness, you. Yes, they should have locked you up long time for that. And that them for do. But you're nastiness. Any day. Hey, see, I know he's a senile old lady. Any day. Me that like, you know, me that like senile old lady. One day he just, you know, make the devil just push you and just come on, I'm away. Like you tap me. Can't believe me. Senile old lady. Me like my pickaxe stick with grip. Someone one day you come my way and just make a suggestion and give me a tap. Just out of the way. Cause me I tell you, know, I tell you my pickaxe stick, me just want the grease, the bearings grease. Pan the part where you can't hold. Cause me either straight me out and you'd lose your senile at the same time, yeah? Either more just want senile just come in on my way, no man, and just make like you attack me senile. Let me give you a stand your ground. I like you a stand your ground and say, hey, just make half of me. Yeah, all the three stories, just make half of me, let me give you a stand your ground. You piece of shit, you. Tired of one, you know. Be a lie, them telling her. Yes, me well want to do a stand your ground, man. Yes. So I want him to see me and just make a, because I see now a lady love attack people like one. I want you to see me one day in a real life and just make her attack. Make her give you a prayer. Because I put me on pan. Remember, you know, a newspaper you have to use and hold them and nastiness, you know, newspaper. Can't touch them with the beer and so use, you know, grease down on the part of the fat part of the pickaxe stick and then you cut angle in the groove part, you put a groove up there when you hold it like a bat. Because you know, me I play now, what them call it, over so now. What them call the ball where you nick, so what them call it? A baseball, them call it? Baseball. I play baseball with senile old lady, you know. Eh? I senile old lady me attack. Big mama. Where you say, who? I senile old lady me attack. One day just come and just face me and just even attack me. No, do not just make you just rush me senile old lady and say, how long time I want buck you? Boy, one of them for just come in my pot and just see me and just make and just maybe just get a little standing ground, you know, just one standing ground alone. Yeah? Deal with senile old lady, you know. Yes. Yeah? I'm done with senile old lady, man, a different city, you know. Two lie, man. See? Hear this. Hear the liar. Hear this. Senile old lady.
Now listen to the man. Mario. Who is Mario? Go ahead.
Bear in mind that the Narra bill is what the JLP sees as its glory and its savior. For
you see them cut it off, that means if I hear him say, yeah man. That means somebody says something and him answer back, right? Yeah man. The Narra, yeah man. That yeah, so I say, yeah man, at the bill that them see as them savior. And he might explain what and what. Yeah? Yeah, yes. Yeah, of course, Betty. See? So hear this now, Betty. Hear this. So hear this.
Fourth term and a fifth term or whatever. Speaking to some of them recently, some of the operatives, they see Narra as their way out. to get back in tune with the Jamaican public, because them know them in a bad state, the public itself, with the cost of living and everything. So they see Narra as a saving grace, and they are going to do everything in their power to try to get whatever done, which means bypassing like our parish council, which, you know, probably would have do delay tactics and don't get it, which is why they did it that way. But
yeah, I'm saying probably we that do delay tactic. In the talk for the general, so I'm not say them that do delay tactic really, you know. Him say, yeah man, them bypass the council. Probably we remember, you know, you have much of them at JLP council, run council and everything. So when you put up a garbage. Probably that do that's why them bypass the council. That's him say, you know. Him not say nothing wrong, you know. The Senile lady say him now say him a fight Narra feet fail. Not my word. Me I can play it and hear it. This young man never said nothing about him a fight Narra feet fail. He did not say that. And he never said the Pnp a fight it. And want to see it fail. I'm going to play the other one here when the woman them attack, when them go pick him, them say, oh, them trick and put him in there so. Because, and them not say nothing about him neither. So the whole of this are just garbage with a piece of shit. You know what? If you just come in on my way, man, and just rush me, you know. Come when I see him, I want him see me and rush me, you know, man. This piece of shit is Senile old lady, you know. Need him to come see me and rush me, man. Any one of them matter of fact. Any one of them. Just come in on my way and see me and rush me. Yeah. Them a shit now, man. Here I'm wicked now. You hear this? You listen this. Right? Play it back again. Him said them bypass. Because what really happening? If this is Narra, I'm sure it from morning. Them cut the red tape, them bypass it, the law pass it. So then they need to go through the procurement with them, yeah. So nobody cannot stop. Now, a matter of fact, nobody can stop the agency from work. The opposition now have the purse, them can't come in your way. If a road for fix, it dig up and fix. If something to do, it do. So there is nobody to come there. When them come with this bull, it don't make no sense at all. But Big Mama Senile, this be Senile only they come with this bullshit. It don't make no sense. You understand? Should I get a lawsuit for this? You to be listening a lawsuit them for this. You might have served for them Senile list, but it don't make no sense. Yeah? So this young man never say, we're PMP and we're boycott it. It have to go fail. And this is what them a promoter said the man say. He never said it. Did not say it. Listen again. Him said them go round. The Narra go round them. The Narra is a bill when in effect you can alright. So you hear them same one sit down and apply. Don't you hear Dranko jacket just come out? And I say, well, if you move, make FID certify them stuff there with declaration. Why never come out and say, but this is a bullshit? But that means FID only look out for criminal. And it's under the finance ministry, not the finance ministry. But him could have come and make a broad statement like that, but it's about a Senile old lady. Big Mama. That's a rubbish, you know. That you call garbage, you know. Because they're going there and Asha, because that's how you have the money laundering, you have the terrorism, and them investigate or you make them money, adapt them to the fact. And them seize profit money, right? Adapt them to the fact. Take out the money out of crime. But him I tell them, move it from there, so that more sound more fucked up. Them not talk about that. A matter of fact, them talk about the IC. The Senile old lady talk about the IC. Them we get a lawsuit for this. This is bullshit. Play it again. Here now. Here it again.
Go ahead.
bear in mind that the Narra bill is what the JLP sees as its glory and its savior.
So my answer to somebody when them say, yeah man, that them see.
For a fourth term and a fifth term and whatever. Speaking to some of them recently, some of the operatives, they see Narra as their way out.
The soon send me soon show him John Jacket. John Jacket me soon show him.
To get back in tune with the Jamaican public, because them know them in a bad state, the public itself, with the cost of living and everything. So they see Narra as a saving grace, and they are going to do everything in their power to try to get whatever done, which means bypassing like our parish council.
It's been bypassing the parish council. And that them do. Them bypass the parish council.
Which, you know, probably would do delay tactics and don't get it, which is why.
Probably me not move the buckle. Probably the senior old lady are sit down in Angela. Probably, me not say him do it. Me say probably she like the old lady again, the can't go club, I give him lap dance. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Probably. So, when the man say, run some say, he said probably. So what happened? Eh? He said probably not me that if me that do it, I mean probably me that if me know me probably me that go so me probably. See, he use the word probably. You hear him say as I say PNP a fight now because now for fail. When you hear this young man say anything like that, you hear what Big Mama say?
They did it that way, but
Yeah.
So, Mario
Yeah.
is putting in crystal clear terms the political imperative that Narra must not be allowed to succeed because
You hear the lie? Me wanna answer me now. Because remember when I critical thinker. When you hear Mario say Narra in political imperative and say Narra must not succeed. Mario say that. When you hear a bomb just play, when you hear Anthony, you hear the Mario when just start about say anything like that, yes sir. When you hear yeah, Anthony, Sheldon, you hear Mario saying it now must not succeed. Play it again. Play it again.
Mario. Go ahead.
bear in mind that the Narra bill is what the JLP sees as its glory and its savior for a fourth term and a fifth term and whatever. Speaking to some of them recently, some of the operatives, they see Narra as their way out to get back in tune with the Jamaican public, because they know them in a bad state, the public itself, with the cost of living and everything. So they see Narra as a saving grace, and they're going to do everything in their power to try to get whatever done, which means bypassing like our parish council, which, you know, probably would do delay tactics and don't get it, which is why they did it that way. But
you know what I'm saying? That is why them go around and them deal with local government, them cut the red tape. So you can't touch Narra none at all. Nobody can touch Narra, none. Right? Imperative. So imperative when I talk about it's a political imperative. So him I tell us say imperative, something that is extremely important, urgent, and absolutely necessary. Him say at that the young man has said not necessary and it's very important to stop Narra from being successful. That person on the tape never said nothing like this. Zero. Nothing like this. This tape is a dead tape. And this is not about Lee. Come go think a leap at the senile old lady. Yes. You understand? So this is a lie. This is the lie where them come with, you know. And it now make the run. Them do it with Marcus Garvey, have to shut that down too. Him do it with the old Granny Summer room, shut that down too. Him do it with said woman thief for much money. But she named Pantan, we shut that down too. Him do it with that, but I'm talking about rape him, when you hear that. It was a lie. The senile only they continue to go on making mystery, trying to divide Jamaica as a whole man. Trying to divide Jamaica with this PNP JLP thing. Yeah? See? And I tell about NEC and this and that and come with a lie like this, man. See, you're the old lady I say I saw.
So, Mario
It
is putting in crystal clear terms
is.
the political imperative
Imperative, let's hear this. Let's stop
that Narra must not be allowed to succeed
Jesus Christ. That you hear the youth say this big dirty thinking, mama. You hear the people them say this. If you get lawsuit, man, hey, you a piece of shit. Hey, you can't be no. Him just a whole big tank of shit, you know. Big dirty thing. Him at the whole cesspool. This nastiness at the whole cesspool, but him can't spin original. See me I play the thing, yeah. Eh? Original stinker. Not doctor stinker, original stinker. Spin stinker. Yes? Boy, eh? The man not say nothing like this. Bet you hear anything like this? No. You hear what I'm saying? Them bypass, them circumvent go on the council. So if you the kind them say my council, if you that try draw a break on it, you couldn't draw a break because them by them cut the red tape. So I never said the PNP are trying not to make it succeed. Mario couldn't make this to succeed because remember this personal law. And by the way, anything what government do, you as opposition or nobody, you cannot stop it. Yeah? This is how them lie. This is how them lie though. You understand? Yeah. Ladrix, big up yourself. This is how them lie. Big mama. And here when I say yes again now.
Because this is the JLP's ticket to a 4th term and possible 5th term.
Yeah, there. Yeah, this now. So, now I give them 4th term and 5th term. Then thief 1 term. Nobody now make a thief somewhere. Nobody at all. I remember nobody, a riot, a worries. Nobody now go all up something and say it now work. None at all again, you know. Me can't tell you no this. It will never happen. I remember it cannot, like the Narra strike 2 times when them cut off digital and flow. That will never happen again. Because one time, once bitten, twice shy. You can, any car want to draw, can't draw again in the next election. Cannot. People take 2 to 5 minutes to vote, and not 4 hours. Never happened before. Not 5 o'clock, you shut off something, it will not work. Everything I mash up. Nobody like box now, go everything I feel burn up, go over back. It will not work. No more thieving. You know what people are talking, hey, we don't even know so where help hold up the place. That's why we don't see the place get mad the other day. Want to thief the election. And so we have good art, you know, when you hear some things, you kind of call it down. You know, you quash it. You see? But me can't quash everything every time. So no, sometimes you have to just keep them out locked and leave the people, them make them do what do them will. You understand? Yes. Police and all. Leave them, make them do them will. But you say you have family member and friend and no, it don't look good. You know, when you hear something arise, that's a normal, different way. Make them hang themselves, you know, yeah, make them go on. Then thief something, just make sure it can't thief again. Yeah? But me do you just keep them out, like when you hear some things and some people just get up and mad, you turn a blind eye. Yeah. So this is how I'm like though, Sheldon. He said the man said, them are stop it, you know, because of photo. Then you could have come with that thing name now and give a 4th and 5th term. Oh, now I give them 4th and 5th term. Then so you will want the country to mash up and people live have a handout that you talk about 4th and 5th term only. Hey, Senile only one. Remember, say you soon gone in a home, you know. You pampers them soon a bus for you know. And you plug them and drop out, you know, so you can't turn there. Yeah? You can't turn them on. Your brain need a plug together. You see? Yeah.
And on that basis, they must do everything possible to retard its progress. He says delaying tax.
They must do everything possible to retard the progress. And him said, me not hear him say this. A guy are wicked, you know. That tape, the way you just hear anything like this from the tape, people. Hey, Sheldon. You hear anything like this, Anthony? You hear what this guy say? You understand? No, me say I'm the counsel, not the me say the me brother. You hear anything like this? Eh? But a guy wicked. You hear what I'm saying? Everything possible. You hear this?
Succeed. Because this is the JLP's ticket to a 4th term and possible 5th.
Him not said that. Him sent talk to the operative and them said that. Because the food and the thing were gone up. You hear this? Let me tell you what me hear. Let me play him back. You answer somebody, hear him send talk to the operative and that them say, listen.
Now listen to the man.
Listen.
Mario. Who is Mario? Go ahead.
Bear in mind that the Narra bill is what the JLP sees as its glory and its savior for a 4th term and a 5th term and whatever. Speaking to some of them recently, some of the operatives, they see Narra as their way out.
Some answer, yeah man, the JLP, him speaking to them and that them telling. Some I repeat what them telling. Him say, yeah man, them see it as them 4th and speaking to some of the operative, them see the Narra as them 4th and 5th term. Him never say, him, this is how him lie. Play it again. Him answer somebody when him say, yeah man. Now play the woman them way you talk. Play it.
Now listen to the man. Mario. Who is Mario?
Listen.
Go ahead.
Bear in mind that the Narra bill is what the JLP sees as its glory and its savior for a 4th term and a 5th term and whatever. Speaking to some of them recently, some of the operatives, they see Narra as their way out to get back in tune with the Jamaican public, because they know them in a bad state with the public.
Because they know them in a bad state with the public. Them see it as 4th and 5th term. So I answer somebody. He never say him see it as 4th term. I do everything for in them powers to stop the PNP. And he run out with PNP because he might look some conflict. You have some JLP down the hungry, and what you make we do now. So we deal with Jamaican. When them call me, we know them a JLP, not even a cent we give them. You can't give them a cent. You can't pay your rent. That's why them kick you out from up away today. See you down there, sir. Go ask who are deal with the rent for you, sir. Saying, yes, you notice down the building when I'm there. Ask who are deal with the rent for you. Remember, you know, him have to down there, so him can't up there, so them kick him out away today. He never own it, them kick him out. Why? Rent. Couldn't even pay him staff. So this is what him do. Yeah? You better wreck a country and tell be a lie. Yeah? And the worst senile old people, old lady me ever see, you know. Worst. Yeah, me tell you? Yes. Yes. So him never say this. Yeah, when I say them see that, yeah, why them see that, hear this.
Itself with the cost of living and everything. So they see Narra as a saving grace, and they're going.
They see Narra as a saving grace. He might explain, say, at that them tell him. He said they, he never said him. And him repeat, when them tell him, say, yeah, for them 4th and 5th to the JLP, because them talk to them operative, and them tell him, and him repeat 3 times now, 3 times him say, them see it as saving grace. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm going to talk about that, you know. Yeah, this continue.
To do everything in their power to try to get whatever done, which means by.
Yeah, they're going to do everything in their power. You know, say my power. Yeah, listen again. It matter about the JLP, you know. They might do everything in their power for try again. Listen again. The man, him say, the man say, I do everything in their power. Yeah.
They see Narra as their way out to get back in tune with the Jamaican public, because they know them in a bad state, the public itself, with the cost of living and everything. So they see Narra as a saving grace, and they are going to do everything in their power to try to get whatever done, which means bypassing like our parish council.
They're going to do everything in their power to try to get Narra done, bypass parish council. The guy said, the young man said, the PNP are trying to do everything in their power, in a freedom power. He said, this you're the blatant lie with big mama, you're for fuck off, you know. Me say, okay, just walk near me and just make your breeze, brush me. He's a piece of shit. Yeah, me I tell you this. Half of my heart, me I tell you, hey, you see them liar there, I better, brother, them to go, you know. Him fi go, man. You get standing ground, you never see it before, you see. You just want you pass and bend up your face and just brush me. Can't attack me, you know. I mean, I can defend myself, same time, I pray to me, me have that eye the time. Big mama, me just want you, just come in my way one day when you see me, man. If you see me, just come in my way. You want to get anyone I want to come on shit. Yeah? Because I'm not trouble them, you know. Me just want them come in my way and then just come fast with me, just even pass and just brush me. Bounce me like you bounce me out of the way. 100-fold. Yeah? Now I put them two lie, man. So him said they will do anything in their power. Play it again. And listen, Big Mama said PNP. Listen again.
Bad state, the public itself, the cost of living and everything. So they see Narra as a saving grace, and they are going to do everything in their power to try to get whatever done, which means bypassing like on parish school.
Which means bypassing, I tell you what them gonna do, them do. That means them bypass the parish council. Oh, Big Mama take this and turn it on when we are here the same tape where my ear. Him say them see it and him talk to some of them and them say them see it as a 4th and 5th term. And them see it as a saving grace. So they will do anything that them power bypassing parish council and think that even if they want, you know, step on them bypass, that other thing just say. Big Mama spin that round now and have big dirty thinking crab. Nasty thinking crab is supposed to be. Him there can't be no deputy not at all, him a shit. Yeah? And big nasty thinking pum valves. Run out and talk about the PNP. The PNP, broad brush, you know. Broad brush, the PNP. When them have some JLP appetite on the line, you notice people run out and say the JLP, them say them black there. Them don't even say the JLP. But just look where them at because them look civil war in there. And them look distraction. Them look people know where, if you know, say, them are JLP and them hungry, you ignore them. Yeah, they say, this, yeah, them wicked. Play it again, you know. I'm listening what Big Mama say, I play it again. Listen good again. Tape it off and make Big Mama. They will do anything in their power. Forget this. Big Mama say, him say, PNP do anything in their power. Listen again. Play it back. Play it
To
back.
the man, Mario. Who is Mario?
You're a fucking liar, wicked.
Go ahead.
Bear in mind that the Narra bill is what the JLP sees as its glory and its savior for a 4th term and a 5th term and whatever. Speaking to some of them recently, some of the operatives, they see Narra as their way out to get back in tune with the Jamaican public, because they know them in a bad state, the public itself, the cost of living and everything. So they see Narra as a saving grace, and they are going to do everything in their power to try to get whatever done, which means bypassing like on parish council, which, you know, probably would do delay tactics and don't get it, which is why they did it that way. But
this is why they did it that way. Then bypass parish council. You might tell us them bypass for parish council. They will do anything in their power. Yeah, Big Mama said no, him say the PNP are gonna do anything in their power to make them not succeed. What a piece of shit, wicked. Hear this.
So, Mario is putting in crystal clear terms the political imperative
Political imperative.
that Narra must not be allowed to succeed,
Jesus
because
Christ.
this is the JLP's ticket to a 4th term and possible 5th term. And on that basis, they must do everything possible to retard its progress. He says delaying tactics.
Him said that they must do everything possible to retard the progress. And me hear the same thing what Big Mama playing at WIKI. The youth not say nothing. Him say the JLP will do anything in them power to push through because them believe in and say this can help them. Him said, Mario said them, the PNP will do anything that for them power. You can't get no light on this. You can't get no evil on this. Him forget lawsuit. And this now make big dirty thinking crap them, you know. Because them not listening, you know. You know what me hear, them not hear. Big Mama remember some of them WIKI, you know. So you can't get rid of these things. Eh? You hear this? Yeah. So I tell you what I'm saying lately. Them no man remember when the man of wilderness come out, come talk, them I hear, you know. Yeah? Yeah. You understand? So you hear this? Mario never say this. Him said they will do anything that them power forget. He never said PNP. Big Mama said him said them, the PNP. Not my word. Play it again one more time, make Big Mama hear it. And this is how Big Mama spread propaganda. I tell you, say them are the creature from the abyss. Them dangerous. This no good. And then you have some puppet like Big Dirty Thinking Pumba. Remember film Adam Senile from 1983, you know. It's the next Senile piece of shit that. From 1983 Senile. Senile. From him young him Senile. Yeah, Senile. Fuck a lie and Senile and be a shit in chat. From around here the dream Senile. If I hear the two donor, he comes, I hear the tree, he gets Senile, I don't know. You have to ask him. Like Freddy Krueger hunt him. You understand? From around here the tree. Yes. Yeah. So I want to come up with a blatant, him play all the tape for you hear it, and then spin it and I tell lie like you know hear what the youth say. Nobody can lie like this. None. It's a dangerous code. It's a dangerous, you know, senile old lady. Yeah, when you're granny, you know, do this, you know. Me a super granddad, me not do tabloid. See? And every word where you say, me hear, you know, I can rewrite it back to it, you know. See? We do investigative journalism. So right away, everything out of Big Mama mouth a lie, I spin this. So when him say, the labor right, them say, them that do everything that them power. If see them thing go through, Big Mama spin it and say him do everything that them power to stop it. And him not say it. I mean I listen to the same thing. But what I listen to him? This is how this bumble piece of shit lie. He make me have to, hey, him to go away, man. Eh? Or if you live pan lie like this, man, where you dead, brother? Eh? You can't live like you can't do this, man. You can't lie, so man. Eh? And the first to do the lie. A time for them ban it. Him forget ban. Come off of the greater frequency. Can nobody now watch upon that. You know what social media with the bag of lie. Eh? Play it again.
Now listen to the man. Mario. Who is Mario? Go ahead.
Bear in mind that the Narra bill is what the JLP sees as its glory and its savior for a fourth term and a fifth term and whatever. Speaking to some of them recently, some of the operatives, they see Narra as their way out to get back in tune with the Jamaican public. Them
not good, but it's a way if them can use Narra. Because Narra can't move it. Narra garbage to me, I tell you. Remember my crunch numbers fast, Narra garbage. Them are want to attach something to Narra now, maybe the hospital where you know us. Them just attach something. I said, Narra, that don't make no sense. Can you take with that as a place where to deal with them things growing, don't make no sense. See? You hear it clear? You hear it? Yeah, I know.
Them in a bad state, the public itself, the cost of living and everything. So they see Narra as a saving grace and they are going to do everything in their power to try to get whatever done, which means bypassing like on punishment.
They're going to do everything in their power to try to get whatever done. So all this turn, the PNP are do everything in their power to stop Narra. And you can't stop something with pass. You couldn't stop. You can't stop no government agency, by the way. None. You cannot. But this is all him so fucking stupid. Like when him talk them fuck you, I'm not gonna listen. I make him run with them lie. And I mean, Mr. Dissect King on here. You cannot do that. Yeah, me tell you, every word out of your mouth not pass me. So we hear exactly what the young man say. Yeah, but hear what him say. Them are gonna do everything that them power to get it done. Because them things are them saving grace. Big Mama spin this now. Hear him now.
Council, which you know probably would do delay tactics and don't get it, which is why they did it.
We are doing it, so we should know. We made the delay tactic, but them bypass it. That's why them do this. I mean, that's why them do it. Them cut the red tape, right? Listen again. Come here, hear everything. You know, hear
it means bypassing like on parish council, which you know probably would do delay tactics and
probably without do delay. You know, say without do it, you know. Say probably without do delay tactics. That's why them do it. So they bypass the council with Narra, right? Probably, right? That's why them do it. So I know him say, he must stop it, I must stop this. And this is not a leak tape. You can't depend on WhatsApp in a group where people post up as Pnp and come in the group and send friend requests. A labor group, you just build a next sticker. You can't build any account and send a request and you go listening at it. Them they are bug. We don't have no time for them bullshit. You know, me not go in a group. A group, you go in a group, and when a group. Them you are group, you know. Yes, them are. You know, shame old lady a group, man. Senile old lady. Hear this.
Don't get this, which is why they did it that way. But
this is why they did it that way.
So, Mario
is
putting in crystal clear terms the political imperative that Narra must not be allowed to succeed.
It must not be allowed to succeed. Remember, you suck peer seed in us. So we have now when Narra want to succeed for them thing too. Yes. So we don't know. But we know Narra will be successful. The young man said Narra must not allow to be succeed. Continue.
Because this is the JLP's ticket to a 4th term and possible 5th term. And on that basis, they must do everything possible to retard its progress. He says delaying tactics.
They must do everything possible to retard the progress.
So all of the questions, some of which were very valid, and concerns about Narra,
yes,
and the oversight suggestions about governing Narra,
yes,
all of that was just a show.
yes,
because the real objective was to kill Narra so that Narra does not succeed.
Here's a piece that's it. And you suck the more seed and you see the car and blossom. Come off and move your fuck from front of me too, you know. Move quick! This is all the him fucked up now head. So everything out time out a lie. Him forget a lawsuit. Every fucking word out time out the while a lie. Every single word about the young man. Lie. Them put up news boats that them are run, you know, so them are run with the fuckery. Yeah? And then the good things for them to do and hold up the IC, them burn the IC. Yeah? Yeah. You understand what the young man said, right? But you hear what I'm saying, this I remember, you know, you have a pump valves. Cut your pump valves. Yeah.
Update now.
No, hold on. Pump valves. When I say pump valves, where they? Yeah, pump valves, yeah.
I've taken note of the unfortunate.
I take note. Let me start from here, so. Because I want to know truly, so I'm going to take off your thing. I know turbo turn out, you know, athlete foot. I don't know, nobody know and see, so you're all man, go away, man.
I've taken note of the unfortunate viral voice notes heard on traditional and social media, where two.
The same nasty is pumbas. We're born social media spirit. Him take note on social media and local. Which one of the local people them do this? Yeah. See? So I don't know, you know. LMC, me no know. See? But you see the lie, hear this stuff. When you say war, we never not say war. Right? We don't even say war. Because nobody know war with them two lie. When I war, you know, them for come and war. I better come war more than you sit down and tell one bag of lie and do one bag of bullshit right now. Jamaica, one country. You can't make some guy with ulterior motive so them get paid for destroy a country and try like everybody dunce. And then go and who are allow them, you cannot allow the germs them to spread. Yeah, you understand? No, but yeah, this stuff we not talk about no war right now. And political bill. It not going away. You understand? I'm going to tell you why it not going away. So The man not said nothing about war now. Them turn it into that. Remember, in a Mark Gold, them change up something and give them reality. Same like how them come with nits. You just say the same thing and say a war. But remember, who did a war with them with nits? Mark tell them, say, no, something wrong in this. The court have struck it down. Under the pan to a young man, you know of no more. Whoa, up and rush the young man up at the university. Which a line that tell the young man to, you know. When them look at a court, the court struck it down. Null and void. When them put tonight for hurt the Jamaican people. Yeah? Some are going to did right again. And the PNP did right. Right? The young man whether asked him the question did right. Yeah? You somehow, you are more, I am talk to the young man, I tell the same is a piece of shit. And then you know one of them get up. That's why we say them not good. When you look, you say, Chameleon and one of them, deal with the Prime Minister. A young man for the future, you get up and do this stuff. It's bad. It's bad. You understand? Him done, you know, him done bad. Pumba has no sense. Pumba has no brain cell left from in the 1980s, you know. Him brain done. Hear this? Hear the garbage when him coming up. Him don't even listen to tape and say, no, I can't run out now, I look like fool. That Mr. said one of them, the pan one string. And some puppet pan. And I think a puppet pan two string, you know. So if you bust up one and you fling one in a fire. If you fling it in a fire, everything burn up because them a puppet pan one fucking string. They are puppets. Playing game with people, brain like everybody don't like them. Here we run out with Big Mama fuck, you know. Hear this. And then put him up. Look here, look here. This is an observer put him up. Hear this.
PNP executive members can be heard confirming the PNP preparedness to implement delayed tactics, to slow down or block important national projects, and discussing the feasibility of using baseless allegations to smear the new Narra CEO.
Them are use allegation to smear the man. Not no go Senile again. Them have something again, you know. Him with those kind of people are court. Him forget lawsuit. Who come out for go smear the CEO? And come for Black Narra Billy. Where am I talking? Make no fucking sense. So him just start saying ear pan and him never listen good. Well, so this one call a minister. If I Canada anywhere him then run out pan this, he might forget fired, you know. Him just get come a garbage. So him can spread propaganda too. Him all go deeper too. Him add on and smear. You can hear what the man say, camera play it. Continue.
What is particularly shameful is that the audio reveals that despite the unprecedented natural disaster which devastated hundreds of thousands of Jamaicans, and despite the PNP publicly lamenting that the recovery effort should be faster, the same PNP at the highest level, at the level of their executive, has been caught discussing delayed tactics.
So no PNP at the highest level. You know the highest level in our PNP. Which one are PNP at the highest level? Are the party leader and the general secretary and them people there? Are them at the highest level? Are who him attacks at the highest level? PNP at the highest level. So are them do this. Eh? So I'm tell upon this PNP thing. Eh? You talk about somebody from a council. Them then the central, can you have central, you have a central executive, you have central, like you have central government and local government. So you have the central body and have the local body, right? Them not the local body, not local government. And him come and say all these kind of things. One man or two man talk. And then him blame who him never hear. And I tell lie like this. Everything out of garbage to a lie. Everything a lie. He might put a next twist to where me does say Big Mama. When me play and what Big Mama does say. Yeah? You hear this?
And to make matters worse, a member of their executive confessed they would consider implementing delayed tactics. As one of
they will consider implementing delayed tactics. Consider implementing delayed tactics.
the first parliamentarians on the ground immediately after Melissa, I saw firsthand what was happening. It broke my heart. Having seen that, I cannot comprehend why anyone would seek to delay restoration for political reasons.
Hey, come on, move. Hey, come on from a bomb. Come on, man, you shit, yo. Hey, them stinking of themselves, you know, man. Everything out of mouth, I lie again. Everything. Because I will play it and we hear it. Remember, play the woman them now. Play the woman them.
in late May this year. A member of the PNP's powerful National Executive Committee.
Them this pandem news, pandem ocean-wide news, you know. Hear this now. Yeah, hear this.
NEC is suggesting that the corruption card can't be drawn against Chief Executive Officer.
All right, see what I'm saying now? Him say them want draw card, but them news now, them put out a news say, them suggest the corruption card can't draw against the chief. But Pumba say them say them a draw card against him. Corruption. You hear this? The one that's suggesting corruption card can't draw against him.
This powerful National Executive Committee, NEC, is suggesting that the corruption card can't be drawn against Chief Executive Officer of the National Reconstruction and Resilience Authority, NARA, Major General Anthony Anderson. The comment was made in a PNP WhatsApp group around the time General Anderson was named as the NARA boss in late May this year.
So you comment something from late May in a WhatsApp group where people are talking. You go in there talk about leak and it in the group, it now come out of the group. Like when you chat in a JLP group and say we take it out of the group, what the fuck this? When you chat in a group and you talk about leak tape and top, never pass. Never. Nobody can stop Lara. The fuck up in tune. And I know, see that it pass and I know Lara, not all I walk up and down. Now show you what them do. This is pure garbage. Hear this now. So them two of them, I'll be dirty thinking Dr. Wikileaks can run out too. The senile old man, she run out every time would be a fuckery. Big dirty thinking, mama. Be a garbage. Continue.
The PNP appeared to be discussing what points to use to attack the government's implementation of NARA.
Yeah, what point for attack? Or them for discuss them in our line. You know who talk about NARA, who them talk about NARA in the cabinet. When you see people from them little group, or you take up this and put it and turn it na this. When I join, you know what things that na group when I look on them. Me not hear them. You notice when I do all and you accountable and all the ministers and things that make the whole government accountable. When you go off opposition, you know see one opposition, the leader and no spokes and no shadow cabinet people, you talk about yaso. You go in our group and depend the PNP. That means it's an all-out war when I look with JLP and PNP. When I try to divide the fucking place instead of hold government accountable, and we even vote for government, but you have to hold them accountable to you. Every law where them put out against uno to you know. And I joke this, you know. So but them what we know for 8 to you know. You know say that them do. No, them can't make me eat no Jamaica. You have some dunks on you around way. But them not make me eat no Jamaican like that. The dogs man, they must get nothing either. You have to punish them. We don't get them in, but we have to punish them because when they can't so down. You see? And that them a try to, and a big mama them a try to do this. Work for them meal. Tita?
Was suggested that casting General Anderson as a facilitator of corruption would not fly with the public given his record in public service.
Mario, the concern I'm raising is this.
When I say something where even look better say them say now go fly.
That Anderson's track record is not one full of blemish that it will be so easy to attach certain things to him. The corruption argument not going to be attached to him.
You know what I'm talking about? Them are talking about the corruption. Now we have Andrew Wheatley and the Prime Minister and one of them corrupted. And that the people them are discuss. So him now, and I like, remember him are the puppet. So in an hour, you know, say them are a thief. You know, go around the corner, them are a thief. And them friend and, you know, nepotism and cronyism. We know them style. You know, you bypass, you cut the red tape, and then when you look at bare things, them are going with. I hit the people them did not talk about right so. I said, well, him, can't policy was for you don't put the money to him, you put the asset to him. I'm an asset. So when him is a guy, when you say lap your tail, he lap the tail. Right? Yeah. It not nothing to do that we can look up in it. So when them talk about bullshit. Because in the bill, Marky G read it all. Mr. Part, it not mention nothing about hurricane tonight. Nothing. Nothing about hurricane look up. Nothing. Yeah, not knowing about it. Nothing. Zero. And them talk about it both in the House and the Senate. PNP them raise it. See? All right. So you hear them talk about the corruption. Them a say him you couldn't stick out, but remember him was the embassy work. And the things they went through the embassy where that come through him to come to Jamaica. Even the donation. So they say you have to hold him and hold it and put it to the people them at Jamaica. So you hold them to account. Yeah. You understand? Yes. Yes. Continue.
Him so easily, right? In my humble opinion, I think they've outsmarted us and then put in this man now to be a CEO and whatever. Reality is we need to ensure that the average Jamaican is saying we don't care who he is. He could have full of integrity, like wow, he could have been whatever. He's the man who sought out all of the hurricane relief that got it to Jamaica, whether we know it or not. So I would love for us to be able to put that information together, package it for the ground so that the average Jamaican can get that information.
So what they want to do is put the average information, make you know, say, I know the corruption part him, the rest of them run the way thief and thing, everybody know. From you can call it, real greed go right back, the one of them, mama cow, the whole of them, you know them. Again, tie with the police vehicle, with that thing, the whole of Andrew only, seems to have decoration, Andrew we, the Andrew them, the whole of them, see there? Then I want to put out things, say, them come our yard, and she lock them out, I see. She shouldn't depend the committee. Because she know this. Choke against them and all kind of things. So them I tell you, if you want to put out something to the people there, answer them trick you for put him, because you put him in there, you know. But when you put him in there, you know, sir, Andrew on this. And I remember I said, I show him I said. So about him, we not see him say I'm a thief something, I said it before. But the rest of them, enough of them own him a thief. Them a criminal. Them thief taxpayers money, but them a use him. Put him in there so we can control him. You know, I put somebody in there where Andrew can go and get and them will come up and frown. No independent, you have to have something on a string, a puppet. And at that them say package, put it and make the people them know, sir, him they collect the money come down. So no care who in there, yeah, them tell them I tell the people, so what is? Oh, this will be a league thing when them say package don't tell the people. People them attack not them group where you take it out. That makes sense. When Big Mama cup this a garbage. And I told people have to know, say you have to watch Google where Saga. Because my ass said and Andrew and the minions them are run it the same way. Not Google, Google don't have no sense. Google does a fierce fucking card. Google a fierce card. Right? Some use Google as some control things. Right? You might pay a test. Continue.
Another PNP NEC member told colleagues that the ruling JLP saw Narra's successful implementation as their ticket to a fourth term in office. He said the PNP had to play the right kind of ball game in light of Narra's political importance.
Bear in mind that the Narra bill is what the JLP sees as its glory and its savior for a fourth term and a fifth term and whatever. Speaking to some of them recently, some of the operatives, they see Narra as their way out to get back in tune with the Jamaican public, because they know them in a bad state, the public itself, the cost of living and everything. So they see Narra as a saving grace, and they're going to do everything in their power to try to get whatever done, which means bypassing like our parish council.
This shouldn't even apply. This is embarrassing. Yes. So they see Narra as saving grace. And they are doing everything in them power to try to get wow. So where Big Mama run out with this bullshit. The whole I want to say, so when I see Big Mama want to mash down him, lie them, you know. Me ever think that come up now and start upon mash down that line now. Him start to work, you know, when you said the truth matters and you know, facts and all kind of thing. You know, see, dead man run out with the same thing. Eh? You know, see them run out with the same thing now. The lie, they set up people now and say them do reverse psychology again. No tabloid. Eh? Everything will come out of Big Mama mouth, and when them say about these people are garbage, them go and take up this door and say them are spin. Now if you spin something like this, no clear thing like this cannot be spin. I want to get it to spin it. He must spin like when them depend on him gig, them must spin. A Wikileaks and a spin. Big nasty thinking, Mama. Cause spin pan gig, you know. Them have him pan gig and spin it. So him spin pan gig regular. So yes, so he must spin this like when he must spin pan gig them. Eh? This bad man, you're full of shit, brother. If you go away, man. If you go, man. You understand? Remember me, I want to know accountable, you know. Because let me show you Google Gaga asset. Look on these people. This is what them put for Narra for run Narra. Look here.
Expo 2026 at the Montego Bay Convention Center. Had a chance to walk around some of the exhibits. It's actually a quite...
So I bet you see anything. And Narra this, you know, Narra. They have them Expo 2026 and in Ghana up there. Here we must about hear this.
Quite a good collection of businesses of all sorts, all involved in the construction industry, and also including the financing for it. And
all involved, although the car involved in the construction industry, car that you know. So they must sell car and sell other things and bed and things. They all involved in the construction industry. I'll be a bullshit matter. Me tell you something, I said in no sense. Look, it's an expo. So I'm sure what them have to offer, what them have send the company there. Yeah, they watch out.
And if you do build a house, there are also some cars here that can go in the garage. And
if you do build a house, the house and car here, that will go in the garage. Can't bother with Google guy. Me tell you, I said, no, I'm in my head Narra. What this have to do with Narra? You can't have to go in the garage. The house, you have car here. And going to go and electric car too. The man, them are sure in them showroom what them selling at them expo. Yeah? This are the CEO of Narra. Them know about Pnp. Let me tell you why them do this. Them sister Narra feel already, you know. When they get off of the ground, them say, Pnp sabotage. Pnp cannot sabotage Narra. Pnp can't touch Narra. There is nothing for Pnp to touch with Narra, nothing. Yes? Now I feel upon it own merit and it not started. See what I'm putting here, I said, and I'm telling you I will put out this. Look here. Andrew only put out this, say it good enough. Me not tell us a PR, madam. See that, me make sure, take it off and show. See that, Andrew. Andrew only can put it out from thing. Andrew only can put it out. Yeah? Yeah, listen about Kano, now I'm deal with it. Ghana them private business. And I say, I look private, public partner, Narra. You know, go and look nobody about private public. You have 5 and 4 when you have all of the PSOJ with you. And you feel that. All Narra him now. Where it's not an Adam Stewart to feel the place. And it's not a leeching. It's a Google Gaga this. And it's a make Narra successful. Give me a break. Yeah.
the financing for it. And if you do build a house, there are also some cars here that can go in the garage. And electric ones at that. So,
where the fuck that come from? If you do build a house, you have carrier and that will go in the garage and electric one at that. I did not achieve this. Now achieve. Just the words alone hurting, man, frightening and hurting. You know, that will go in the garage. Yeah, not my word. Play it again.
in the construction industry. And also including the financing for it. And if you do build a house, there are also some cars here that can go in the garage. And electric ones at that. So there are a lot of products here. The team, both at Build Expo and the Montego Bay Chamber of Commerce, have done a good job in putting this all together. I also had the opportunity to share a bit with persons here about Narra and what we're doing, the context for Narra.
So you come here and not share. You'll be able to tell the people. Them people are veteran in what them do and I sell them goods. And have them expo. You want to share with Narra and concept. Same Jamaican when know you come there. Same Jamaican, you have urban, UDC, you have holding trust, you have what have you. You have construction company, but he might come and tell you about Narra. Yeah. They want to look at you. Yeah, but you have to run them with Marsha. You have to run them with this is bullshit. Hear this.
Particularly, and how we see us working in collaboration with a number of entities, but also emphasizing that Narra.
So Narra, what kind of collaboration you gonna have with somebody who build bed and sell car? What the fuck is this? So you're coming a new entity if you're gonna look collaboration with them. What kind of input? Remember, you know, them are veteran, them are experts in what them do. You come, you don't have no sense, you're dumb. So where you collaborate, look here. me tell you something, culture. Me do music, me produce, me do thing, but a decade, right? You just come and you write something. I mean, I do a collaboration, and you are telling me if you can collaborate with you for the what? For the what? If you come as a young artist to produce, I'm going to look at them, I'm going to tell them, I'm going to advise you, you can't advise me. You never look at it, you never do something. You never have a label, you never have nothing. When I have to listen to you, eh? So you come and tell me, you collab for the what? Come on now, collab. If you build bed, go back to this. Them said them are rebuild the place. The government don't have no money for build the place. Them buy some money, and if the government institution, they may attack, you have to think about deal with it already. Electric car, them that come in. But now collab with these people for the what? With electric car. What am I going to build? Them build car? Eh? I don't know where I say, I do not know. Yeah. Electric car charger. Yeah, no, but them can't go say I'm gonna do it because anybody I can them have to deal with that. Not now I can't go because the government that waste money. If I electric car them are public service, no, they get that job, they make money. Where they go the government that make money. Remember, you never get the money for that don't make no sense. The government have the money, I'm tired of money, brother. Where am I doing start talk bullshit? Where government has to start to build bed and outrun bars furnishing. I'm gonna talk too much shit here.
Success is Jamaica's success, you know, and we can all really get behind it, and certainly we will be reaching out broadly to make partnerships and ultimately.
So this is carrying now for reach out to people and make partnership. If a farming, we have things that them now do a good job. Where man leave, they give them again for the farming, where flight gonna fuck up. Wait name again. Can't see mama shit up there. Wait name again, man. The office there. Rather. If a farming, we have rather. If you have, you don't know what them do. What is? What is? You might reach out for brother and look partnership. People not telling them I look partnership. I could not run my company and look partnership with a young baby. You have come, you have the expertise. Me have one who me imply already. Or me I look partnership with you. If me I export already and I like my company young. This make any sense? Eh? But go attack and him at the boss in Narra. Me not tell you something already. This don't make no sense, people. You can't go to hotel and say, Narra, I want to partner with you, you know, forgot do what? Can government have contract again? Remember, you know, now I partner with you for build something. Remember, the government have contract again, Chinese, you know, Chinese Arab. So you couldn't get partner with Narra now for give them a contract. For do what? Don't me a partner with you for. Come couldn't give you answer, you are come on board and I make a bill. Your place, I'm gonna get this. That don't make no sense. Government give you a contract. So why you boy me a partner with where it makes sense partnering with you for when you the government itself I give out contract. UDC I do them work. So now I use UDC, you know, I use it don't make no why it don't make no sense. The more you talk, you understand it don't make no sense. We have some money by paying him. Them did want him out of US, them never kick him out, man. So I'm fine a way for carry me back. Yeah, clear.
Ultimately to deliver for Jamaica these strategic transformational infrastructure projects, and thereby.
So it's an infrastructure project. Then we're going to a man with a car for electric car, and you gotta deliver them in for them. Since the Pinnacle building at like 2 years, year at 2 years. Where must say that make no sense? This are the Narra when they must say, and PNP never say they must stop Narra, and them can't stop Narra. But this are the boss in Narra walk up and down and do fuckery. Yeah. So I'm a partner. So Narra now go partner with Rather, forgot do what? Rather do them work already. You partner with UDC mandated to do what they do already. So you just come and partner and pay him now for do something where UDC already have the power and everything to do already. MSW I do with them I do already. No need a partner with Narra. Now if it be a standalone and the way it have to do, it'll look partnership with private investors or private company. When no for them we have the expertise, it don't make no sense to me. The more you talk about it, it get me upset. The more I talk about it, because this is bullshit. That's why they're not be successful. If they don't succeed, well, me can't run them down with that. But they're not, you know, be successful. Me not know. The more it come to light, you see me attack. What am I do? If them build a station, they don't look boat already, I repeat. Them just say I attach it to Narra. Oh, Narra build a station. So who I build it now? You don't say Narra. To make you say you do something. Hospital, me touch it. The road, or Narra build a road there. It don't make no sense. We have the one road initiative just now. We have to turn it over to Narra, that don't make no sense neither. The road all right, the road them around. Do a short of funds. So we have to turn over to Narra. What the meaning of Narra? What it do? If you're walking on a partner, it don't make no sense, brother. This is bullshit. Player.
Build growth, increase economic activity, and over the 5-year period, because that's one of the questions that was asked.
Increase economic activity. Or am I increase it? 5 and 4 couldn't do it. Or am I increase economic activity? The business place them now selling up. Them now export more. Them export less. Them import more. So you increase the productivity or the activity. Oh. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, him did oversee that too, you know. Yes.
Over the 5-year period that Narra is in existence, what do we expect to see at the end? Well, we expect to see more capacity in the construction industry generally.
But you have housing trust, you have what? So when Narra come far, if you have UDC and then them have a next one to deal with it, then you have the private people who deal with it, and tell us, do this and do that. So what do with a Narra then? So you have been now, you for register with Narra and say Narra project. That don't make no sense to me. This is a waste of money. This is a waste of taxpayers' money. This is a abomination run out of idea. Because listen, if you're a developer and you are build, you always build and sell your place already, Kojo. LMC, you build and sell your place. Why no you get up and go to Narra when you do your thing all along, and then you make them be attacked like an archers, and then say, yes, we partner with Narra, me I build my building, but me I build my building already. Me no need to partner with nobody. Them know me have my company, me I get one, but that makes sense. The government itself, I give a contract to Chinese for road and everything. So when you come with Narra for? Narra to come about the road and from the Chinese and build the harbor and build the thing them instead of them. Can another thing do, then go on. Yeah. Yeah, the IC is at your gate. Give you a surprise check. Yeah. You want to send them away, don't it? Hey, bro? You know how to send them away. Don't you make them come in? You want to make them come in? Say you're clean, brother. That's why you make clean come in. Remember, them are come at your house and check you. Why you let them out? I'm boss about it. You tell us them not right, bro. They're not right. You're the one, you know, I said one.
But as I say, more growth, more spin-off, and a more integrated society. And
so this piece of shit now, come and tell us more growth. You know, you're not in a 5 and 4. More growth and more spin-off. Let me play this. Hold on. And that thing does say, hold on. Let me start my time, then run quick, you know. Yes. Let me play that when does say more growth, more spin-off. Hold on. Let me hear Andrew. Let me hear that more growth and spin-off the Andrew. Hold on. And that thing does say very quiet. Economic growth counts. Let me see this. No one them want. More 5 and 4. All right. Let me look for the 5 and 4. What on there? Andrew. When me hear that one, them have a draw for this. When me look for that one, they want more. Hear these people. More growth or more spinner. Let me hear the 5 and 4, yeah. Back then, hear this.
Our ability to grow the economy is not far-fetched.
It's not far-fetched, but 10 years on, you can't do it. You know, I have a video, can't show, but I don't want to be part of different thing. Andrew tell us, say, what have you done to grow the country? You know, you hear what I'm say? Big man, the one that does tell about growing spin off, right? You hear what I'm telling you, so? Look what I'm talking about. This is about 5 and 4. 2018, look at.
In fact, economic growth is not new to Jamaica.
Yeah.
History records that between 1962 and 1970, our GDP growth rate was 5.31%. The problem is that sustained economic growth has been elusive. Therefore, we must identify a sustained path to economic growth and job creation.
Yeah,
this administration has one task: unleash the economic potential and utilize the incredible energy, enterprise, and industry of the Jamaican people for economic growth and shared prosperity. That is why the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation was created and conceptualized to facilitate growth with the slogan, achieving prosperity through economic growth and sustainable development. The amalgamation of approximately 50 agencies is a deliberate move to focus our efforts on sustainable economic growth. It is important that we align our policies to meet the mission of this administration, to create a Jamaican economy which consistently meets or exceeds its growth targets while providing meaningful jobs and economic opportunities for all in a...
For all, but if you look on, if you Google and look now, you see this start now show you over 700,000 people. Then say them now look a job. But them are picking for look boat and everything, and them have to hustle and live every day. And you just X them out of the workforce. And say, oh, we're full employment, that means X them out, you know. And you can't tell me, so them now look job, because them talk to every day. They must every day. Them people talk to all about over the place. Them have to hustle. See? Them come in the next thing now where them want you for register with them even if you sell Caralo. Them can't sell lie. You can't go it for your consumption, but if you have sell it, you have to register with rather. When you register with rather now, them will count you and say you have a job, you know. Yes? So you hear this one here? Hear this. Hear this. And the same thing Google just say, you know. Him say it before. And them time him have the backing of the whole PSOJ. And them fail too. Yeah? So look here, hear this.
Sustainable manner. The Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation focuses on critical portfolio areas where investment, foreign and local, is buttressed by the provision of housing, access to water and proper infrastructure, availability of land for residential and commercial development, but with due regard given to preserving our environment as well as climate change, which has the potential to derail our plans for economic growth if we fail to adapt to its impacts. In achieving our goals, it is imperative that we create ecosystems of growth where every single Jamaican can contribute to the process and reap the
contribute to the process and reap
benefits. One of our 8 initiatives in the 5 and 4 target of the Economic Growth Council.
You don't have a big back. You don't have a big feeding back along the man. You don't have a big feeding back over can get and send man go again. Donovan
speaks to bureaucratic reforms, that is, to improve the business environment. This is important because we must cut the red tape and provide the right regulatory environment for investors. Consequently, we must address the slow pace of implementation of government projects, which saps the vibrancy of the economy and contributes to the missed opportunities.
Yeah, I tell them missed opportunities. Yesterday, I want good, but him did say this. And then when you look now, up to them, I come up and say, well, the job them where you create 5 and 4 for 5 years. Him come back with one now named Narra, the same fucking thing him rebrand. Put a ass in it. Wait, remember, you know, you have man where run bank and man where run them things that successful and them couldn't go through. So I said that I go through now. I want to really believe in an Narra. Like I eat that, but the money there. And them think me work with figures and them thing there, you know. So if you don't have the money for fix the road, it'll take you 250 million for fix 1 kilometer road. We have like 28,000. It accounts for like $7 trillion. We now have that. But budget at 1.4 trillion now. It's short. The other day, 24 billion with them that collect in over the month and things. Short. Them collect less. Them have to collect that have a car and ticket and all kind of things. Eh? Yes. Where them I get the money from? Where them I bill? Where them I come with? This is where the guys them out the idea and just a chat fuck with. So when them fail, them say the PNP sabotage. PNP cannot sabotage nothing with the government do nothing. And them have the purse, them have the money, them have the agency listen to them. PNP oppose for the people them sake in there, so or if a good thing they might agree and pass legislation and you know, yes, in there, so yeah. And then go back for you in your constituency, you know, if you get some nice thing done and them not have the money for even do that. Saying? So when them attack you say bullshit, hear this.
I believe that as we work together, we create a strong, cohesive, productive, harmonious, and peaceful Jamaica that is truly the place of choice to live, work, raise families, do business, and retire in paradise.
Yeah, where you go? Oh, you retire in paradise, but you don't even have a hospital. Yeah, you get travel advice for your hospital. I'll tough time go up there tell lie. Say it better than 10 years. Remember this Andrew Woon is I tell you, you know. You have to hold him to account, hold government to account. Him tell Mama P the same thing. Stop blaming opposition. But them now I'm big dirty thinking, Mama. You wanna see him ulterior motive. In that senile old lady, you know. I want ulterior motive, but it have enough to attack opposition. And remember it's not good for no country. Remember the government have the purse. When them do wrong, the opposition can cut them foot. Remember now them around the economy. When the government get it wrong, the one I want to get. Yes. When the government get it wrong, like how them never get nothing right, you know, so the country stay. I know the opposition, them have to get smart. The government have the purse. Who control the money? Who run these things? Yeah. No, but when them talk, you have be a bullshit. This did fail, you know. And he make sure coming out on the head and him show no. Him show the big money boys them. And him put them on board and the whole of them run. Leaching the other day said them a plan for block him. He said them a plan for block him and take away him back. Him said all him yacht, him go run Andrew and lose everything to backside. Andrew must reach and leaching by this. The two Andrew them. Yeah? Hear this.
I have every confidence in the excellent team on board to get the job done. I have already seen evidence of what they can accomplish through vision, strategic planning, focus, hard work, and commitment.
So ask him now. So what are them worker there? And him see it and him have every confidence. All them gone left him and them not say tata. And it never fruitful. This is where the country for ask and you come back with Narra again. You rebrand and come back. Uncle Jackass said I believe in Andrew Woon and them foolishness. But crunch numbers. Me I tell you say it cannot work. It will not work. If you have all of the ministry combined together, and Narra got stronger and powerful than all of the ministry. When them fix school, do this, road this, them not have no money to do it and it can't do. This is much minister them have. Them have more minister than we in UK. If you have a big country, go check it. Them have more minister when I'm in Singapore, and Singapore have more people, like 2 times the size of Jamaica, with people. Like 6 million. Them just get paid for none. So the 600 million where you say them get paid and that alone. Them have expensive vehicle, police, this, them have other things where them get with that. You come with it, it push over $1 billion with ease. For nothing. See? For just chat this. You work and live in a paradise and you have the worst hospital, the worst road. You know what I say Ears Road block out. The road where them say them fix on that show the other day. Ears Main Road. It's sinking, you know. Man, I drive right now, them have to dig out a big people. Me have it in. Let me play something and show you what I want. Hold on. Play this. Hear this. That we
will be emphasizing, I announced it 2 years ago, is the small development program.
Let me hear that one. Let me hear it first.
Back in the public domain. If you are a small developer or you have land, let's say here in Vidya Town, and your development is between 5 units to 25 units or a maximum of 50 rooms, you can approach the NHT to assist you with the financing and guidance for the development process.
You might send you on into the bank NHT. The money if you do one, you might send you smart developer. You know, I get you so neither, you know. All that no make no sense to me now. It's what I do to the NHT. It's bad. Let me hear this. More hear something else. Very important.
Clear. Because I know when I speak like this,
tell me now, hear this.
Make these very controversial statements and confront our people, because sometimes we have false notions of our exceptionality. And I have to confront to say, hey, we need to change. And there are those persons who are deeply wedded in an illusion.
Yeah, when you say, when you deeply wedded in an illusion, you might ask, you know, what you want to contribute, what I want to contribute to Jamaica. I want to just sit down and contribute. You can't believe this? The man will tell you, say, I'm moving from poverty to prosperity. This is how I said, just watch him. Me, I play this. First, someone want to see. Look here. Look here. Hear this.
And I have to confront to say, hey, we need to change. And there are those persons who are deeply wedded in an illusion. In my recent budget debate, I made a central point. Every Jamaican must increase their productivity. Our fiscal management and stability, and our resilience will only carry us to maybe 1 to 2% growth. But if we're going to break that threshold of growth that we have had, which has formed the ceiling of our growth for most of the last decade, we must increase our productivity.
I'm going to stop it now. He used the word, every Jamaican must increase them production and them productivity. If you look at Stanton is 700 and then put 714,000 at working. What kind of productivity you can increase? He used the word every Jamaican. Eh? You are white car glass, increase your productivity. What them can do for increase what? You sell a bottle of water, you increase what kind of productivity? You talk to the manufacturer, nobody now buy from overseas. You know, start stock place, he might blame Mark, so what you do for your country? Remember, this is the man that take it from poverty to prosperity. Andrew won this attack, you know. Be careful. This is Andrew won this. Yeah.
We have had, which has formed the ceiling of our growth for most of the last decade. We must
every man will have job.
Our productivity. To my friend in the market, as I'm speaking to business people, what have you produced recently? What did you contribute to the GDP of the country? And if every Jamaican were to ask and answer that question honestly, then we would begin to start.
You see the fuck now? He might never do that for a different show. He might ask the man at the market and the rest, what you produce? The man at the market most of them that produce, them buy produce. It doesn't make no sense. So I ask you, every man, what have you produced, what you contribute to the GDP? Run out of fucking ideas. Me tell the same in my punk. No, which prime minister that tell you this? Oh, every producer, oh, them are going to produce when them have nothing to produce, brother. Grace Kennedy can't push out no more because nobody no want no more. No factory not building, and like you have the foreign ministry engage them counterparts and look some of the same company we go to China, bring them in Jamaica, give them the waiver that them build these things, make car parts and make some of the furniture and make some of the things we needed overseas. Make some phone, make computer, make them not doing that. This alone when them just say bullshit. Every Jamaican, they must say we have a responsibility, not my word.
This issue. of productivity.
Productivity.
Because there is a disconnection between what we want and what we produce. Because somehow in our minds, somebody's just going to come and hand it to us. We can't claim to be independent or seeking our independence if we continue to look for our salvation
outside
and rescue from outside. We must produce our way to what we want.
And brother, impossible task. Where you gonna produce? Let me tell you this. Let me tell you why impossible task. Hey, Andrew, come on from the screen. Me play a pioneer, but come on from the screen, brother. Come on, move from front of me. The people them go produce the other day, look at tomato, it glut. Then produce the melon, it rotten. Then produce some other little thing, cabbage, it done. It glut. The other day, them have what them have to pick up, where them have to call him to him and say, Uncle thing them could have tell us, oh, me could do farmers market. And them ask every Jamaican to produce more. Then produce only and it glut. Because them bring in the country, this alone, right off Andrew, you know. If you listen, Andrew and put him tape them together, it's same as girl all down, you know. Him a gaslight. Him's a failure. This alone tell you the situation in Jamaica. I'm saying you can't look for nobody outside. We have to produce when we are out. But we have nothing for you produce. When you 1 and 2 farmer produce and it growth, can you imagine them a growth? Can you imagine more farmer producing the same things? It'll block you. It'll block you. A handful of man produce onion, may look them now, none. Scallion, the same thing. Yam, the same thing. If it tomato, it growth, it's a rotten. You can't listen to this guy. And I blame every Jamaican now. I'm not from poverty to prosperity. That's why I say, when am I going Narra? Narra bullshit. Narra is bullshit. Yeah? This is crap. Let me play this. I can't go and play this because, you know, this is a run out. I remember when I hold Andrew account. Let me play this fast.
And the leader of the opposition, Andrew Holness, joins us live this evening to give us his take. And we start off with the most difficult question that ever asked of him. What did you like about the speech?
That's truly a difficult question. No, the speech had some goodies, notably, of course, the increasing of the benefit, the age for the benefit of persons for NHT. That's one. And the medical, the establishment of a medical facility and oncology center. That's good. And the establishment of a hospital in the western region. That's good, and we give credit for that.
Well, let's turn to the IMF talks. The Prime Minister says you're in no position to complain because the administration of which you were a part was to blame. Why should Jamaicans accept your criticism, given your own troubles meeting the 5 targets?
I think the Prime Minister is missing the moment. This moment requires leadership. The country has a sense that all the indications are going in the wrong direction. People want reassurance. People want to know that there is somebody at the helm who has a sense of direction. The speech should have been about hope, motivation, confidence, instead of blame and same political regurgitation. So I'm not going to join the Prime Minister in that. I will say, however, that the Prime Minister is now in charge of the country, and all of these things are happening on her watch. And she should deal with them effectively instead of trying to blame the opposition.
This one that I really want to...
You know what I'm saying? Everything happened on fair watch. She will deal with it. And yeah, because they must say, no matter, and this is just 8 months, 2 weeks after she take office. When she go back to IMF. You know what I'm saying? Everything on your watch now, you know. Him did 10 years on and the opposition. If you listen to that one, Pumvas, yeah.
Evening,
they might run it,
and opposition over the impending increase in toll rates. Sandy Williams explains.
The government has announced another increase in toll rates, and at the same time, the Minister of Transport is trying to blame the People's National Party for the tolling formula that is simply not supported by the facts.
That sharp criticism from opposition spokesperson on Land and Works,
Luton shouldn't have come out. Oh, your government are going to blame about toll and you are run the thing and you have And I say, it's a contract, the contract for them to sign. These are all bullshit. You are run the country. It will raise the gas can up. Remember, you know, remember, I show you something. Because enough people know also the same asphalt where build the road, it come from the same crude oil. Enough for them to know. It make out of so much. Me show that, I take it down and show them the same asphalt. Same that to them use pan the road, you know, or it's circle. Now I show them how them get everything out of it, the kerosene, the gas, the that and that, them get everything out of it. Now I show them how them get everything out of it. One will run ship and that to them use pan the road. You understand? Grease, everything we make out of it. Now I show them how it make the product from crude oil. I have to show that because I run a sense of learning channel. See, when that go up, everything go up. Them have to repair road. It all go up. Or you get up now as a government and everything is at the PNP. And you live over the PNP. The Water Commission man, they bring it in 1980. The ADPEM, a man, they bring it in too. The RADA 1990, man, they build that too. The housing trust, when I use a man, they too. Them not live without them thing. They did have something, they phone them where, you know, they break on a monopoly and they all of these things, the highway practicing them. Come on, Andrew not do nothing but tearing down the place and that bullshit. And the programs, them were back, were for light. It's right there. Different, yeah, man. Give a thank you. So we have to show them. Because you come like show these things, you know. I mean, like, just start. So I just leave it on them thing there. So when Boomfast run out and say, I blame the PNP. So with them, you for run him away. I'm asking me. See me just a germs. And next thing, I can't go without and play this. Very serious. Watch this.
Jungle justice, yeah, man, I swear if you try more than to get
No, you say little girl that pedophile take her life, you know. I'm gonna try. Living in the area. Granny said I go to shop on the motor seat on the news. Slit her throat. That's it. Them mob him though. The man him father, police did they must have shoot him and him that to the road and I move in a see good. But him gone home. But if them did remove them have them panelists in the thing the book, then them only get for do this. Because them know him style, the father say him talk to him about him, leave my daughter alone, you know. Yeah, look one see them. I'm gonna molest her and kill her, boss her throat. Zero tolerance to pedophile. We not like again tie. Yeah. Big mama and them and Queenie, them were pedophile. We not like them neither. You understand? We not like no pedophile. None. Them to go away. See what tolerance. You do music and not people for run your way. For you trouble 13-year-old picking and 12-year-old picking and you feel go away with a boy and girl. You're not there if you have sex registry for them. You must. Because remember when them know you know, especially little picnic, them are overpower them easy and them remember them not let them go for them crap. Oh God. Can you imagine me a little 10-year-old baby go through and last her life like just like that, man? Boy, WIKI, man. Father said, go and say, let me tell you something. You confess. People them mob him. Mob him daughter. Yeah, mob the father. To the father back about him gone. See? You know, the little people watch her go up and then you do that and then start this bad. Yeah, you have some of them a push. I tell the boy you have push for artists. We're not busy, but you have artists, two artists for you for the square away. Go away. No, not for your pedophile, you're not supposed to sing on music. No man not tell me nothing. Fuck off. No man. Yeah? And come and talk fuck with me. You think me not them thing, I'm a born pedophile. Zero tolerance to. Yeah? A little bit what you talk about, man. Them for go, man. You have to watch the little girls and boys. You understand? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man, him a nastiness, you know. Yeah, him a nastiness. Zero tolerance for pedophile. Don't play with me. Zero tolerance. No man not tell me nothing. When them here for mark them, and especially when them have family friend and you know them. That means when them grab the victim, they might destroy your picnic. And then they come back because some of them dangerous. Go on like kind of them just destroy your picnic and come with you know. Yeah. You understand? So you have to be careful of them, that pedophile and ramp with them on it. You run them away same time. Move, go away. No two way about it. See? And they start there. They start there. We come beat them tomorrow. More than that series the part Andrew won this. I want for all Andrew, you know. And then Big Mama, when I run a Big Mama with this. That's the spend I run a Big Mama with the garbage when put up now. Can you imagine? The young man on the tape never set up like this. Big Mama say leak. Come go think a leak a Big Mama, you know. Him have him one car, them say already, got the queen, them say it already. So him want one more in him skull. Yes. Can't a leak. Him have 2 leak. Him cark one, him need the other one to cark up. You understand? No tape, no leak. Big Mama leak. That senile old lady for go away. Yeah? Creature from the abyss, if you go, man. Go pay. What Big Mama need for go do is go pay the $1.8 billion taxes here. Yeah? And stop the shit. But you don't notice. Ocean wide, you know, only thing them do is attack. The opposition, you know. No, but no, that's not really not. I mean, I have not put no R side and nothing like that, you know. Because that's not about no really nothing. Somebody asked me about Janko jacket and I say me I show them. See 4 of them, yeah. So it's the Janko jacket there. I want to see him so. Janko jacket, yeah? Yes. Yes. So it's the Janko jacket now. Who would ask me about Janko jacket? Do you remember, you know, Friday? Do you remember Friday? I think so. You know. Alright, so no, so Friday that today Wednesday night now, tomorrow Thursday. Friday that man will come nice up yourself. So we know that I go already. But there, keep it real. Later, I'm out.
We lump some, we are beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We lump some, we are beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber dude.
I'm not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife, and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to name me with no dagger. Maybe the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold. Like a bull man, we send us the jammer. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical fighter, put up in the rhythm, they want some more hole in a hater. Lyrically inclined.